All right.
Okay.
Well, we got a whole VIP case to open today for you guys. I probably made some questionable decisions to buy it, but it's
Probably.
okay. We'll see in the end run what we get. Maybe there's a Force Will in here, Mana Crypt, maybe something nice like that, but we'll find out.
Fortunately, they're all Brian's. He stole them from me.
I did. We do have a deal in place, though, that Jacob will receive a free Force of Will if there are 5 in this case.
Any version.
Any version. They don't have to be toppers. Any version. We got a Mirror token. Man, these are really well sealed. Nothing odd about the packaging. I don't think they were resealed. Get that out of here. Get the tokens. It's the worst. 12 lands that we don't really care about. And then we got commons. Anything worth money still in here? Oh, Ancient Strange isn't bad. There's still Power Plant.
Urza's Tower started going up a little bit today.
Yeah, I wonder how much these affect the price of the foils. Like, we know how much the regular set would, but how much do Fatal Push? How much do these foils, because they're in $100 packs, affect the price? Anything at all?
I mean, those are original 9th edition ones are probably going to stay $1 bazillion.
Probably so. You're probably right. I
'Cause
think I'm going to do
it's-
it this way this time.
Because it's a white border foil.
Foil, that's right. Well, I mean, anything from that time's worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
All right, the first foil's Cascade Bluffs and Liege of the Tangle, which is super exciting.
I mean, Cascade Bluffs is right.
Yeah. Oh, all right. We got Goblin Guide.
Oh, is it Expedition
I
map
don't know.
after this?
Will there be an Expedition map? It's a Sword of Fire and Ice, which
That's
is
better.
which is much better than Expedition map, which seems to be the theme for these boxes.
Yeah, it's great. Or what was the other Meddling Mage? Yeah.
We'll try to keep these separated by each inner cube. I already opened everything, so it would be easier for the video to be not as long. But
Camera
we'll
is
see how
super
many.
heavy, totally not a phone.
It's definitely not.
Can't show
on
the
a phone.
box.
For sure. Yeah, I can't do that.
We got the good old
That's
Tuck
trash
back
out
there.
here. Yep. Got Tuk Tuk and a Servo. I don't know what's on the backside. Not Tuk Tuk, but that would be a funny looking token. Well, it's the same one on both sides. 12 lands. It'd be more exciting if there was some randomness to the lands, but there's
I mean, they're
only in the
randomness to
foils. Only in the foils. It's kind of
Still
a
wish
bummer.
they're all unhinged, but you know, whatever.
Well, yeah, they couldn't make it that good though. Commons, Timber Battle Rage. There's Cast Down. It's not bad.
Well, if anybody wants unhinged lands
Tower.
for that art, those lands are super cheap right
Yeah, they're for sure. Nope, but uncommons. It's a good first uncommon. It's a Bobble. Manamorphose. Those seem
are-
to be
those are pretty good
attached
mono cards.
together, and Mistress Factory all together. Seems
Well,
to be
yeah, they're-
normal.
now. Yeah, that's the sheet.
Yeah, that's
Alphabetical order.
That'll be okay. Oh man, foil rare number 1, quite a hit.
Ooh,
Brutaclad.
better than Legion.
Second one, a Stoneforge Mystic.
That is much better.
Much more okay with that one. A Phyrexian Metamorph.
I don't think I've ever seen that in the first slot.
Really? Well, in the second slot, there's a doubling season,
That's much better.
which seems okay.
Still surprised I didn't
Doing
open
it.
one of those.
I know that is strange for you.
Yeah.
It seems to be your thing.
Well, it's because I didn't buy only one.
Try to knock the camera over, but
Don't do that. It's expensive.
yeah. The camera's real expensive.
I mean, it technically is.
All the equipment is very high class. It's
The camera is expensive.
the camera is expensive. Yeah,
Phones are expensive.
you did spend some money on the phone, that's for sure.
Eventually.
Yeah, you'll pay for
Over
it.
time.
One day it'll be yours, and then by the time it's yours, you'll just want another one, and you'll get rid of it. It's a Beast of Servo. So far, this box has started off pretty strong.
Yeah, 2 mythic toppers. So 1 in each pack.
12 lands. Man,
So
same lands.
we're doing this by brick.
Yeah,
so-
per brick. Commons again. Nothing too important to look for except for, I mean, any lands obviously are money, but none in that set. And we got another Bauble, another Manamorphose. They were actually separated by a treasure
Somebody
mage.
cheated.
Somebody that just got broken in there. They said, "We'll show them." All right, Reese the Redeemed is first rare, which is
Unfortunately, that's not as much as the regular one.
it's not, but it will be. It's not
still
bad
good.
rare to get, no. And Sin Triplets, which I'm
That is unfortunate.
not overly excited about.
Yeah,
Is
mystery
a-
boosters kind of killed the price of that card.
It'd still be more money than the Mystery Booster one, but
little
it sort of.
At least they're not as common as they were in mystery
right.
boosters.
Yeah, there won't be as many of this particular foil. All right. Noble Hierarch, which is appropriate because we're opening on her face. So that's appropriate.
Looks a little different, but it's
Yep.
fine.
The second topper is a Chrome Mox.
That's a pretty good pack.
I'd say this brick is doing okay so far.
Yep.
Now we just need a
Three
force.
mythic
Now we
toppers.
just need a force of will.
Yeah, please.
To make the fourth one.
Yeah.
You're not running well for 5 force of wills. However,
That's fine. There's still a lot to be opened.
there are still a lot of packs to be open. That's for sure. It's definitely not the end of the video just yet. But so far, for my investment, I'm okay with it. It's doing just fine. Got a nice angel and a germ. And then 12 lands nobody really cares about. 12 over here. Comes again. I wish Bone Picker was better. It is good, but it just seemed
We'll
broken
find
at the
its
time.
place.
It's 1 black mana, you know. You can Fatal Push something and then play that for 2 mana. Seems like a pretty good investment of your mana. All right, first
Good.
rare. Oh yes,
Have you done it?
Salvage Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Second one is Maelstrom Pulse, which is
Fine.
better. Next topper is Toxic Deluge. Man, that's the
yeah.
one card
I mean, now you have a set of those.
I have 5. I really wanted this.
But I
in case
mean,
you guys
you
didn't
have
know.
4
really wanted
topper
this card.
ones.
Yeah. No, I have 5 topper ones. I got another one
That's
the other day.
fine. That's-
And the next one is Blightsteel Colossus. So
Yeah, it's 4
there
mythic
was no
cube.
misses in that brick. Do we want to take this brick away and start another one?
Nah.
Yeah, we'll just leave them in a
I'll just
pile.
move these.
We'll just pile them up. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we'll move on to the second brick. The first one, I hope they're all the same as the first one. Cause,
Well, you don't want them the same.
I don't want the same card. I mean, it's not the end of the world if they're the same cards, but I would prefer. I definitely have to get at least 3 more Toxic Deluge.
That might symbolize the end of the world if they're all exactly the same.
Thing. Yeah, we might need to run away or
It's
something.
already getting there.
Yeah, we're heading that direction. We got a copy token, which is an interesting make by Wizards. Just
Yeah.
it's basically your dice or whatever you used to use just in a card.
Your metamorph or whatever.
I guess they foresee making more things in the future that say copy this permanent or something like that to need that. The commons, there's Parasitic Strix. That's good in one deck somewhere. A tower.
Yeah, that one legacy.
that
deck
one legacy deck.
where you play like one of them.
Yep, because that's all you need. Uncommons, Is a Charm, Veteran Explorer is a much better foil than most people give it credit for. It was $10 or more before this reprint. Another Mishra's Bauble, and another Metamorphose. Imagine that.
Surprise.
That's surprising.
Was it Mistress Factory after that?
Nope, it was Clone
Oh.
Shell with his goofiness. Just look at how
yeah.
goofy he is. Just look at
He's
him.
a good man.
He's a good guy. He's a great fella. All right, first rare will be Sword of the Meek, which Jacob. This is apparently Jacob being here made this happen.
Yeah.
The next one is Thespian Stage, which is
It tries to go up and then it doesn't.
it doesn't.
gets reprinted.
Oh, there's an Academy Ruins, which is fine, and the back Mox Opal. Continuing the theme of not missing
Mythic each
on
pack.
mythic box toppers, which I'm perfectly fine with that. I have 0 issues with this.
Mox Opal looks good.
Yeah, it looks really nice. It's the same art, but now it's Phyrexian holding it instead of whoever before.
Probably a sad robot.
Probably. Oh, it could be. What if it was?
No idea.
But he's been printed so many times since then, though. On this pack, we've got a plant and a mirror, and then 12 more lands. Get those out of the way. And go through these wonderful commons. I wonder what they do when they design a set to make these commons. Like, is it just based on playability only, or like
I don't know. Some
obviously?
of them are so really bad.
Oh yeah, like some of them, and why are some of them from the most recent sets? Like, why does that need to be in a master set? Who knows? Nothing else. Auric Salvagers. Used to
They
be
just seem to want to put as many combos.
like
as
this
they could
card.
on
They
the
were
set.
like, man, we need something to kill artifacts, so let's put this top of the statue card in as uncommon, upshift it to uncommon,
Yeah.
so that we can have that in here. Oh yes, another Brutaclad.
Oh, yeah.
Just keeping the hits coming. That's a good looking foil rare there, and a Dark Confidant foil, which is remarkably better than the Brutaclad.
No.
I'm okay with that one. The first one is a Blood Moon.
All right,
This is
that's-
still my favorite art, I think, of all of these.
Yeah, it's up there.
It looks really good. And the second one is a Wormcoil Engine.
This one we've seen in person.
So, yeah, that's what's first Blood Moon I've seen also. So the second one still, we're 2 for 2. In the second brick. Hopefully we continue this. It's going pretty well. Wormcoil is not worth the most money, but it does look really cool.
Yeah, I mean it's going up.
Yeah, they probably all will.
6 years, I think now.
Yeah, I don't know what the price looks like in the future for these kinds of things because Wizards doesn't have any problems printing them apparently. So I don't know long term, but it certainly seems like a good investment. 12. Get rid of these. And then we'll go through these comments that nobody really cares about.
Care about some of them. Don't be mean to them.
Everflame Chalice. Yeah,
totally tell what's going on in that picture.
Yeah, he's like, man, look at this. There's a Vampire Heckmage.
It's like every Richard Kane version art. You're just like, man, that's something.
That's art.
That's a something.
Yeah, they drew a picture. The first rare is Time Sieve.
I have like 4 of those.
That's now I just need a Thopter Foundry, and we just take infinite turns. The next one is Batter Skull.
All right.
So that's fine. We got another 2 foil mythics in this one. The first topper is Fatal Push, followed by Exploration. So that's the first non-mythic topper, but I'm perfectly
still
perfectly okay with opening that one. So we'll move to this is the last one of brick 2. Jacob's being the trash man.
Trash man.
But apparently, don't throw away your UPCs for these. There seems to be.
Yeah, there is an email going out from Wizards saying due to the back of the box being misadvertisement, if you send the UPC codes to a specific address that they have emailed to most customers, they will give you a regular Double Masters pack per UPC code you give to them. So Brian can get 16 packs from his one case here.
Which seems to be pretty good. I mean,
yeah, that's essentially almost the whole box.
Just for free, it's
2/3
not bad.
of one.
Yep. Not bad. There's another Ancient Star, another Everflowing Chalice. Those are both good foil columns. Veteran Explorer. Thopter Foundry. Just there we go.
Yeah,
We've assembled the combo.
We've done it.
Oubliette, the first one for this whole case, actually.
Yeah.
First rare is Beacon of Unrest, and don't care about that at all. The second one is Cyclonic Rift. I do care about that one.
Still money.
There's a second Noble Hierarch, and behind it is another Chrome Mox. Duplication.
Isn't that what happened last time?
Yeah, it actually may have been. We'll have to look at the end of the video and see if they came up in the same slots. So far 7 out of 8 mythic box toppers. Hopefully that's not just an anomaly. Hopefully the rest of this case continues continues that
the high trend.
The trend. I obviously don't mind getting 2 topper Chrome Moxes. That's never going to be an issue for me. It's not a force of will.
Yeah, now you just need Tabernacle and you can play lands.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Yeah, you should have spent your 1,600 on a Tabernacle.
Oh
wait, you can't do that anymore.
Yeah, no, that's a Gas Cradle.
Yeah, eventually, here soon.
How high do the reserve list cards go? I mean, it doesn't really seem to be a ceiling. Like it just feels like you could go basically as high as you want.
So, however high people are willing to go before people quit buying them.
It just seems like it could be, there's no telling really.
Eventually they'll hit a ceiling where people are like, no, I'm not buying that
Yeah,
anymore.
but I mean, like Tabernacle's still going up. Like, it's crazy. I mean, it just depends, I guess. The first foil is Thought Reflection, first rare that is.
Yes.
Behind that, Sculpting Steel, which is better than Thought Reflection, but it's at least
dude's face still creeps me out.
Yeah, he's got something going on there. The first topper is Lightning Greaves, and I will say that that's the first time I've seen that in the first slot. I've seen it in the second slot a lot, which in this pack is another Mox Opal. So we got some definite duplication. I'm okay with that. Have you ever played EDH?
Once or twice.
Yeah, it's those are all nice EDH staples.
Yeah, my Topper Mana Crypt totally not going in my almost full foil Purpose EDH.
Yeah, that nobody wants to play against.
People want to play against it one time and then they don't want to play against it anymore.
That's exactly right.
They're just jealous of all my foil basics signed by Rob Alexander.
Yeah, even though that guy made us wait that one time because you had 5 too many.
Yeah, he was like, you gotta wait, and Rob Alexander said, no,
we had to go through the line again that was non-existent.
Yeah.
Gotta love going to GPs and whatnot.
You also have
some
that
silliness.
Fulminator that's not numbered by
By Arcade Post.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be on
super rare.
Yeah, it's super rare now. I'll tell him thank you for not signing it, so now it's worth all kinds of money.
No, he signed it. It's just not numbered.
Yeah, oh right, yeah, just not in his numbering system.
Mm-hmm.
Another Manamorphose, that's nice. I'll have a nice foil set of those. Oh yes, Clone Shell. We always have to mention that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Every time we
doing a good dance
we gotta open him.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Brimstone Volley. Yes, don't even know where that card came from. Aethersworn Canonist is first rare, which seems to be fine. But not Sundering Titan.
No.
You can take this one back with you. The first one is Urza's Tower, which is the first Urza's Land
That's what you
in
need.
this video. And the second one is Sword of War and Peace.
Nice.
It's not one of the swords I want, but
No, you want it.
I will take it. It's not a problem.
It's only 2 swords.
I know.
But now you have a full 3 of the Urza lands.
I do have
And,
one
and good old Tarnboy.
one of each and Karn. Oh, I can put the picture together now.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about that.
Yeah.
I've lived my entire life.
Is
just to-
Clone Shell Karn before he becomes
before
Karn?
he figured out what he was doing. He was
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't probably. I mean,
Or is it just a Ditto that's trying to be Karn?
I think both of these are probably pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
These are probably pretty good guesses. So let's see what commons are in this one. Parasitic Strix again. I have another Power Plant. I'll take all those. And Chromatic Stars for that matter.
Still waiting on one of those in the mail.
Yeah, well, it's coming probably. Painsmith. Yes.
Oh,
Mr.
he's your
Smith.
favorite.
Yep.
Which Mr. Smith?
Basalt Monolith, the first one for this whole cube.
Yeah.
First rare, Mana Reflection, which I'm okay with that because
Yep.
even through all the VIPs and the boxes I've opened, I've still yet to open this card. So
It's right there.
I've got one now, right here. A Ratchet Bomb is the
That's
second rare,
unfortunate.
which is playable but not worth anything, unfortunately. Exploration. And
Nice.
first slot, which is really pretty. And behind that is a Kalia the Vast. I know Charla will want that immediately,
Yeah, Charlotte.
but she's maybe out of luck.
Depends on how much money she's willing to give us. Because
Yeah,
I
man.
heard it was the whole shop.
Yeah, she's going to give the entire shop just
Yeah.
for one
Sorry,
foil.
Dale. Charlotte made a deal with us.
Yeah, she's made a deal. She didn't know what she was getting herself into. So if anybody's keeping track, we still have only missed on one pack as far as Mythic box toppers go in the second slot. Obviously, nobody can get 2, which is unfortunate. But these would be insane. Can you imagine how much they would be if you could get 2 Mythic toppers in that slot in the back?
I would have bought more.
Yeah, I mean, they would be insane. They would be so much money. Not that they're not already becoming a lot of money. I've got the land over here. This
You
place is
better,
almost stay put.
you better start opening those Force Wills because I'm getting real
Yeah,
frustrated.
you're getting down there, aren't you?
I was betting on a free Force Will today.
Yeah, well, I couldn't guarantee what was going to be in here, sir. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Ethan, if you're watching. Yeah, your Force of Will chances seem to be dwindling. We got a Thought Foundry, another Mistress Factory, another Oubliette, which those are perfectly fine. The first rare is Phyrexian Revoker, which is they printed him so many times. He has this terrible look on his face.
Yeah, just like Ratchet Bomb.
Yeah, he's gotten very sad. Rugged Prairie, which is perfectly fine.
He laughs.
The first slot is Academy Ruins. The second
was
one
good
of those.
last time.
Second one of those. Yep.
It's always good
behind
after
it
that.
is Sword of Light and Shadow. It does seem to be a good omen. So now it's time to move to the last 4 packs. Where
Yeah, so
Oh,
that was brick 3.
11 out of 12 as far as Mythic goes. So hopefully this last box is not a bomb. I've seen a lot of videos where 2 or 3 of the bricks are really good, and then one of them is just like, ooh, I don't want to buy that one.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Hopefully there's a Force Wheel hiding in here, or a Mana Crypt, or Jace. Jace seems to be
5 Force Wills.
yeah. Ooh, yeah. Well, we got to get a pack full at this point to even get there. So
Yeah.
hopefully you're right.
Yeah, you'll get 1 topper and 4 pack Wills. Definitely.
That's happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be the broken brick with those cards in it. I sure hope you're right.
Maybe you'll get one of those totally real God packs.
Yeah, maybe I will. I mean, I've already missed on that actually, so I couldn't. But
No, you could.
no, it would be every card. I think I would see by now that these are not all box toppers,
Oh.
unfortunately. I don't know. These uncommons. Oh, there was a path to redeem the uncommons because they were all bad.
We always have to have that in a match.
There's Mystic Gate. Yeah, because they
Still
can print it
$10.
1,000 times. It'll be $10.
That's the first Mystic game I've seen.
Oh, really?
In person.
I've opened Mystic Gate. So then
And you didn't give it to me?
Foil Isochron Scepter, which
That goes with Mystic Gate.
I'm not sad about that.
You know, just put counterspell on.
Oh, yeah, sure. The first one is Stoneforge Mystic.
Okay.
That tutors
Is it
up.
Batterskull?
It is Blightsteel Colossus.
That's the wrong artifact.
It is the wrong artifact, but I'll still.
Is that
take
like
it.
what is that, our third double tap?
Yeah,
all artifacts?
all. There's a lot. See, this is why this channel is called Double Tap.
Double Max.
We'll go. Yeah, Double Max. We'll go back over and see all of those because we totally knew this was what was coming in this this VIP case.
Yeah, but all those mythic ones were artifacts. They get double those.
I believe they all were probably all from the same block.
What are the... No. Chromox was from the original Myriad, and the other two are from
Besiege, or whatever
Yeah.
that one is. New Phyrexia block.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steel Sabotage seems pretty good and limited for this set. One mana counter everything.
Counter your giant mythic thing.
Yeah, counter your deck.
Mm-hmm.
Just mainboard a couple of those.
That was a
if you're
cool
playing
Batterskull
blue.
you got off your Stoneforge Mystic.
I know, that was awesome. It was a good time, but how bad things
counter it.
I know, it doesn't, but it can kill it. Does it kill it?
No, it bounces it.
It just bounces it. Oh, well, I'm sure they won't just put it back in play with the...
No.
Messy now.
No.
Boon Reflection is the first rare, which is fine.
Yeah.
It's not the best, but it's okay. The second one is Brea, which is another non...
This is really good with that M21 guy.
That M21 guy.
Yeah, the one that when you gain life.
Vito.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that guy. Brea, a very not exciting mythic. Yes, I've done it. Another Toxic
yeah.
Deluge.
See, now you have 6 of those, so you should give me like 12.
Behind the Deluge is Thoughtseize. So I'm not upset to open the Thoughtseize at all. Those two do seem to come together pretty frequently.
Those black cards, always with each other.
I was hanging out. Well, hopefully there's a Brainstorm because I've seen Brainstorm with Force of Will here a lot recently in a couple openings. So I hope that is where we're going with these last 2 packs. We've almost reached the end.
We haven't even gotten a Brainstorm.
No.
Or Meddling Mage. We've never opened those 2 cards.
You just cursed me.
Very prevalent.
You just cursed me to open a Meddling Mage in this pack. There's a Merit Leech token.
I mean, you didn't buy them, so you're fine with that.
That's true. I didn't.
Yeah, I totally didn't buy 4 because they were only $12.
It seems okay. Probably long run.
Yeah.
If they'll stop printing it, like they're like all of a sudden, I don't know what they were thinking with the mystery boosters mixed in with this. There's so many cards they share, it just doesn't make sense. I guess they really didn't want those cards to be worth anything for a long time, or maybe even ever. For in some of the cases, Meddling Mage is probably good enough to go back up, but
yeah, it says some dumb things on it.
yeah, I mean when there's another Manamorphose. So where is the Bobble didn't come with it this time.
Something's wrong.
Just confused Precarn before he got his spark. Brimstone Volley, Arson, Godo is the first. I don't know if I've even opened a Godo from this set. The next one is Arkham Dagson, which is probably an okay foil. Not the best mythic hit regularly, but as a foil, it's probably pretty decent. Well, we got another Academy Ruins.
Ooh.
So let's see what we have behind it. Mana Crypt.
Yeah.
The Academy Ruins seem to be good to you.
Yeah.
Whatever's behind that seemed to do okay. All right, so now we just need a Jace or a Force of Will.
Yeah.
In this last brick.
Whatever's behind the Academy Ruins is good because it's lost.
Yeah, that's true. They can't find it.
Yeah.
So I guess you could put the Mana Crypt back on top of your deck with the Academy Ruins so that you found it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can try and bolt yourself again.
Yeah, you got tired of killing yourself, so you want to do it some more.
You want to spend 3 mana to get 2 mana.
All right, last pack here. Little Beasts, 12 lands.
Come on, 5 Force of Wills.
Just in this pack.
God pack.
It's just broken all Force of Wills. All right, we got a Brainstorm, which is the first one, I believe, of this video. Maybe that's the key. It's Brainstorm in the front.
Oh, okay. The slightly less cool Brainstorm.
Okay, so
I want the Transformers
Bobble.
Beast Wars Brainstorm, please.
Yeah, okay. Crop Rotation. That's the first one of those in this particular video. Guild Mage. All right, the first rare is a Vish Cow.
Your favorite.
You can't remember from the very first Commander set because he's not very good. But behind that is a Reshape. I think behind this Reshape is everybody's favorite Toxic Deluge.
Yeah!
I have so many. And what do you think? Think it's Thoughtseize again?
No, it's going to be Dark Confidant.
It's Thoughtseize again.
Oh.
All right, so that is one VIP case. Did
we
pretty
went
well.
even to the triple tap on the Toxic
So
Deluge.
we have so many. So if we look back at the mythics that we got, there's I believe 3 duplicates, and they're all artifacts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chromox,
Yeah.
Mox Opal, Blightsteel.
Blightsteel, all duplicates.
Fortunately, no double tap on the Mana Crypt.
Or the
would
four-
have been more fun.
That would have been even better. And
No
then
Force of
in
Will.
the rares, no Force is sad. But overall, I believe this is a pretty good opening. Double Exploration, triple Toxic Deluge.
I mean, the only real sad one was probably Goblin Guide.
I mean, yeah, there was no real misses in that entire
Goblin
case.
Guide,
I don't
Fatal
think.
Push.
Yeah, there was
We're
one
pretty
Fatal
good.
Push. That's it, though, as far as I could tell.
We've been pretty good
So-
at missing the.
We've missed
common-
the bad ones.
the common-
Yeah, there was no
uncommon
crop rotation. There was no brainstorm. There was one land, only one Urza's land, which
Yeah.
isn't terrible, even by that standard.
Yeah.
What are the other? We got one Fatal Push.
Yeah,
What other upshifted cards? There's no Expedition Map.
I don't think we got any other than
The push,
the land and the
the
push.
push and land. That's not bad. All right, well. That's it. That's probably the coolest thing we'll do for a little while. Hopefully, we'll have plenty more. I mean, we'll find something to open between now and Zendikar Rising, probably.
Maybe a foreign box or two.
Yeah, Jacob's been shopping around for some cool stuff on eBay. I'm probably done for a little while, but
What, you got all the money.
yeah, I mean,
Look at all this money you can make
I,
right here.
I definitely probably could, but I'll probably just keep them because I like them.
And we'll definitely do some Zendikar Rising. As
Yeah,
soon
probably
as that drops.
probably collector
Not
boosters.
that far from now.
No, probably collector's boosters and this new set boosters, which I'm sure everybody will want to see.
Yeah, hopefully
what
that
that's
price
like.
drops.
Yeah, we'll see. But until next time.
See ya.